Hey, beautiful. So this is an impromptu decision to make a video this morning. I know I haven't done one in quite a long time. So I had this thought this morning, and it's actually not the first time, that it's time for us to stop learning and start remembering. You know, we keep collecting answers that are outside of us. Many of us are actually addicted to more books, more podcasts, more videos, addicted to voices that come and knowledge that come from outside of us. Like we're seeking, we're looking for something, but we have become, like I said, addicted to thinking that the answer lays outside. And I'm not saying to stop taking in knowledge that others have acquired. It's important to grow our awareness of what created us and what formed us and what wounded us and all this. So it's important to learn from others. But at some point, we have to start listening to our inner voice more than the voices outside of us. At some point, we have to stop learning and start remembering. And I'm bringing this up this morning, or it's coming up for me this morning, and maybe it'll resonate with some of you, because I recently, as some of you know, and some don't, that I just made this big move from living in Sedona, Arizona, from the desert to the coast of Massachusetts. I'm looking at the water right now. So I've made this huge move, guided by something that when I got here made me, not that part, but my reaction once I got here was, what the heck did I do? But I was guided to come here. I still don't know why, and sometimes it drives me a little bit crazy, but here I am. And as part of this move, when I settled here, I've only been here a couple of weeks now, something in me started telling me, this guidance, that this step somehow, as part of this move, it was time for me to explore more, to deepen, and perhaps to express my connection to spirit. So I've been mulling that over because I've been feeling like I'm kind of in between, part into this life and another part into the spirit. But I think I've been, going back and forth, kind of wavering, where is my allegiance? And maybe both is okay, but they've been too equal. And I feel like it's time for me to be a little bit more, to lean a little bit more into the spirit side of things. So since I've been here in recent days, I've been listening to podcasts and videos and looking at memes and all these things to draw me more and focus my mind and my thoughts more on spiritual stuff. And one of the things that started like bothering me, if you will, is that the perspectives of different videos that I've listened are very different. Like, just an example, some say that the Matrix is more like the mother womb that has given us life, and we have to respect and honor it and not try to escape it, because then we're just trying to push something away, but we have to embrace it. Anyway, that's a perspective. Another one is that the Matrix is something that was created by design to keep us in fear, and we must do everything we can to extract ourselves from it. So there are so many perspectives on the spiritual journey of being human. And what it has done to me for the past several nights is giving me very, very disturbing nightmares. I wake up many times a night, out of breath, my heart beating too hard, Because in my dreams, whatever the scenario, the imagery that comes with it, I'm always like running, not ready, not prepared, forgot something, and I was supposed to do something and I didn't. And I just wake up like with so much anxiety that it's definitely telling me, this morning I was thinking, which led to this video, that something's amiss with the way I've been trying to seek a deeper connection to spirit. Things happen fast. I know it's just a few days, but my mind and my heart just react quickly to things. So this morning I realized that as a highly sensitive soul, as a highly sensitive woman, seeking answers outside of me makes my head spin. It totally overwhelms me, and it actually does the opposite of moving me forward. It just makes my head spin. When I listen to all these people outside of me, all these ideas outside of me, it makes me feel like I've been missing something, like I've been doing something wrong, like I'm on the wrong path, that I have to seek something more, that I have to reach out for something out there. And as I was reflecting this morning, I realized that my way forward, I think, as a highly sensitive soul, resides within me, not outside of me, not in the knowledge and perspectives of others. You know, at some point, healing and evolving is not about adding more to our lives. It's about removing everything in our lives that makes us feel like we're not doing the right thing, like other people are better equipped at leading our lives than we are, that other people can guide us better than our own inner guidance. It's about removing everything that makes us feel like we're not enough. So again, I'm not saying to stop learning. Others do have knowledge and can open up our minds and spirit to ways and practices that we have not seen on our own and haven't considered. But we have to start remembering that we have our own well of profound knowing, experiences, and wisdom, and that it's up to us to start learning and practicing accessing it more than seeking outside. That's what's going to bring us inner peace. It's what's going to get us off the personal growth and spiritual growth hamster wheel, because at some point it's what it feels like when we keep listening and moving forward to more and more people and everything around us. That's what it feels to me, and that's why I'm dizzy at night and I can't sleep, and I have these whirlwind nightmares that make me wake up in a sweat. So that's what will bring us closer to our truth. So my message is, at some point, we have to sense the balance and stop learning from the outside and start remembering and connecting with all the wisdom that we have inside of us. I'm going to focus more on that, find that balance, because I do feel like I need a deeper spiritual connection, and maybe those are the messages that I'm meant to bring to you going forward. But at the same time, seeking outside of me is obviously creating an imbalance inside of me that doesn't feel good at all. So let me know what you think of that. I'd love to hear if this resonates. Like the video, Write a comment, share it if you think that other people would like to hear that. If you have friends who are addicted to videos and podcasts and books and books and books all the time and more affirmation and all these things, consider this. Oh, I'm going to extend another minute here. It's making me think I've always hated this saying, it's all inside of you, you have it all inside. I do believe that there's something to be found outside, maybe, the universe, something greater than us, and it's not all about being all autonomous. But there is some truth to that cliche. A lot of it is inside us, and it's up to us to remember. Remember it's inside us, and remember the truth of the source of who we are. That's it from my new location. I have no idea what's coming next, but I did this morning, and I'm happy to be here with you and start connecting. I love you. You have a wonderful day. See you soon.